Alright, so I've been fighting with the framing of this video for a while, right? Hi there, my name is Suwantek, back with another video, right? So today I'm going to talk about a simple thing, starting your business in terms of videography and photography, right? I've started this thing this year, and my company is somewhat sort of registered. Well, we haven't really done that, but we're in the works. But we've been working, right? Operating sort of like a tuck shop owner would operate in South Africa, right? So there are mistakes that you make during the start of your business, right? First years in the business and whatnot, right? Especially in video and photo, right? This video is to discuss some of those mistakes, how I not go through them because I'm still dealing with a lot of those, but how you can avoid making those if you want to get into this photo or video business, right? So first things first, the important thing with this thing is money, right? Money to start the business, money for equipment, money for everything. This thing needs money, a lot of capital, right? So what is the problem? I think this applies in all like stages, right? The starting of a business, operations, and everything, right? Why is the wind now outside? Why? There hasn't been all this time. Okay, so what you do is at the start of a business you need capital, right? Where you buy all your equipment and whatnot, right? The important thing here to learn is this: if there is someone who wants to invest in your business, or you have some money that's supposed to come in, do not make plans until you have that money on your hands, right? If you need to take gigs, if there are gigs that you need to take in the future that depend on someone injecting some cash flow into the business so you can get some sort of equipment and whatnot, do not make plans until you have money in your hands, right? Or the equipment that you need, right? And then the next thing is also on that note of not making plans until money is on your hands is clients, right? Some person books you and whatnot. Do not make plans up until they've made payment, right? There is the best thing to apply here is to have deposits, like non-refundable deposit and whatnot, right? So that whenever you get invested in a project, you already have the 50%, right? Whatever preparations that you do while spending this 50% non-refundable, right? Or something like that. Depends on your how you like to operate the thing, but have a deposit for people to pay, right? Before you can make plans, right? This thing of cash flow, I think this video is just gonna be like for cash flow, right? Also with cash flow, right? You need to avoid taking salary or any sort of money coming into your pocket, right? Especially in the starting days, right? Whatever money you make with this business, don't eat it, right? Have that money be standalone just for the business. It's not for your personal spending, right? Or personal expenditure, right? You must avoid taking any sort of salary or making any withdrawals from the business account. The important thing also is to make separate accounts, right? So what I've done is mostly money comes in and then money comes in, so sort of it's not much the gigs I get, right? But I just spend that money or put for the preparation of that gig and on my personal stuff, right? Food and whatnot, right? Problem with that, it comes to the next point that I'm going into now. This thing of equipment breaking, right? The equipment you work with, it breaks all the time, and some needs replacement, some needs fixing, right? If you don't have any money on hand, you're gonna have problems fixing your equipment. My camera broke down, didn't have any money to fix the thing, right? And do they have insurance on it as well? I wish I did, but I didn't. So my camera broke down, means I can't do any of the gigs, right? I can't really operate that well, right? Which brings me to my next point. You need to have a rental account set up, right? Rental account with your local camera shop, so that whenever there is a gig coming through, you can be able to just go and rent the camera, do the gig, and then send it back. That is the easy thing, right? I'm not sure how many these are, maybe just say 5. And then what's the other thing that has happened here? With the rental, right, the other thing is with rental, it makes it easier to charge people. That's what I've seen, or to charge what's really worth, right? So if you're renting a camera for 400 rands or 300 rands, there's no way you're gonna do a gig where someone pays you below that, because that's how much it costs to rent the camera in the first place, right? So the cost needs to cover that. My next point is using your equipment, right? The use of your equipment should be towards projects that either are paying you or add some value to your portfolio, right? Don't take, all right, your criteria for taking free projects should be the benefit to your portfolio is much more than the benefit you'll get with money, right? Value your projects in that way, and don't take a lot of free projects, right? Because free projects, one, they waste your time because you're not paid, and two, most usually they don't help you, they help the other person, right? So there's a type style of videos that I've done a lot, right? If anyone wants me to do that video now, it doesn't add anything to my portfolio, so I'm gonna charge them. If they don't want to pay, right, if they want the thing to be free so that there's exposure or anything like that, well, there is no way I'm doing that, because I know how to do that. I don't need it practice, because you could take a project if it's your first time, like someone says, you want to do my music video, you haven't done a music video before, so just take it so that you get experience, or not take it for free. It's not a problem, right? But if you've done music videos before, 10 of them or whatever, and you're experienced in editing and shooting them, all that's involved, there is no need to continue taking free unpaid work, right? Because it doesn't help your portfolio, and also it takes a toll on your equipment, which is not covered, right? Because you need some sort of money that goes to your equipment whenever you're making like your fees and whatnot. You need to act like your equipment is hired, right? So that some money goes just for your equipment, right? And is there whenever the equipment breaks down, right? So taking free videos, I've taken a lot of free videos, right? Most of the time it's been videos that help my thing, but my portfolio, right? And then mostly it's not, they're not just boring stuff, right? So have that in mind whenever I'm taking free work, right? And then what else? There's a lot of mistakes I've made. I think that is it for now. Those are the most important ones, right? Oh, and also with your business, it's easier if you just operate on your own as well, 100%. Everything you do on your own, everything gets done, and people don't disappoint you, right? As you grow older, you realize that people are flawed, right? So people are going to disappoint you a lot, right? And you're going to disappoint some other people as well. You're not perfect, right? So, but in your business, the seriousness with which you take your business is not going to be the same as someone helping you or someone on the side, right? So always take responsibility for 100% of everything in your business. Equipment that needs to be bought, clients that needs to be taken care of, or services where you need to provide the service, places where you need to provide the service, and whatnot, right? All those need to be taken care of by you 100% all the time. Don't delegate too early on. All right, there is it. I think that's been a lot, right? So many things. Those are mistakes I've made during this year alone. I think probably adding the previous years as well, and wish someone had told me before. doing them. All right, that's been it. So my thing is, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.